Merry Christmas. You got me a Gandalf pipe. You also got me a phenomenal tea tumbler, double glass walled with an infuser and a wonderful silicone cap. Dear sir, I am impressed. You may have noticed that my glorious face is a little bit more glorious than usual. The reason for this is that my lovely parents have purchased me a camera. Not just any camera, but a fancy camera. I got so excited to shoot my first video in 1080 HD, which may or may not be uploaded in 1080 HD depending on how long that takes, that I decided to wear makeup. Yes, me. I'm definitely wearing makeup right now. I'm Harry Potter. Come, meet me in the potions room. Oh look, now we're in the potions room. Harry, make a potion. Okay. Whoa. Harry, you've done something magical. It's opening. A letter and 2 basilisk fangs. Last night, really late at night, like 6 in the morning, I was woken up by a horrifying alarm clock. My cousin spent Christmas here and she just left today. She didn't sleep here last night, she slept downstairs, but her alarm clock stayed up here. And it was like set to go off at 6 a.m. and it went off every 5 minutes until I finally got up and was like, something has to be done at 10 a.m. I had like stumbled around my room previously. You know the sexy saxophone guy, the whole da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. It sounded like that, but it was like in ba-ba-ba. It was in like buzz. It was like ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, and then it said morning, and then it went ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, and I woke up at 6:44. I checked my phone to see like what was going on. In my mind, like it made sense in my dream that the alarm was going off, but it kept happening and I kept waking up a little bit more and more every time. And then eventually it was like 6:44 and I had it in my head just convinced that someone had hidden their phone in my room as a practical joke. And like I had to find the phone or else I would never be able to get back to sleep. And like I really didn't want to wake up at 6 a.m. So I get up and I'm stumbling around my room and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait here standing until I hear the alarm again. But the thing is the alarm goes off every 5 minutes. So I was just standing there stock still, just like poised, waiting to hear the alarm. And after about a minute and a half of that, I'm exhausted. I fall back into bed and like 2 minutes later, well I guess technically it would be like 3.5 minutes later, the alarm goes off again. And by then I'm like, I've fallen asleep enough that I don't care anymore and I just never turned off the alarm. I figured out that it was in the guest room next to my room and I closed both of our doors and just slept, and I heard the alarm, but it was fainter. This week on Fungus Watch, as you know, I'm in town for the break, and as I was walking to see Sherlock Holmes' Game of Shadows, which you should totally see, not only because Robert Downey Jr. is in there, but that's a big deal, I spotted Fungus. This regular beauty was on a tree outside of the theater. I know, right? Nature! Wow! Evan and I made bacon maple creme brulee, and here is a small clip from that.
Bacon flip time.
Epic bacon flip!
Sweet flip, bro.
Anyway, bacon maple creme brulee was a hit. A major success. Anyway, Evan, I'm really glad to be back for this break. I am excited to go back to school, but I really love spending time here at my house with my family. I'm currently working on a really big t-shirt quilt, and I'm excited to get back to that, so I will see you Thursday. We are POC. Weapons ain't peaceful. What? Evan says, I open at the close. Dumbledore? What the hell?